Float by the shoreline so quick it's all a blur. The water's so dark and murky, you never know what'll occur. My boat is leaking, but I'm bailing as fast as I can. Oh, the river's a rough one, and I can barely see her back on land. Caught in the current, well, don't you know it's half of the fun? Caught in the current, some things are better left undone. I'm not alone, man, these are crowded shipping lanes. As soon as one goes out, two are in there fighting again. And I'm so tired, stayed up in last night's storm. Here comes another wave, crashing my boat apart. Caught in the current, well, don't you know it's half of the fun? Caught in the current, some things are better left undone. Each morning sun, it burns so deep within my skin. I'm sailing free on the strength of a cool wind. An open sea would be to calm to me, fresh as a beginning. Float by the shoreline so quick it's all a blur. And the water's so dark and murky, you never know what'll occur. I said my boat is leaking, but I'm bailing as fast as I can. Oh, the river's a rough one, and I can barely see her back on land. Caught in the current, well, don't you know it's half of the fun? Caught in the current, some things are better left undone. I say, some things are better left undone.
glance and I saw my chance and I dove into the night. As I tumbled to the darkness, contemplating.
Well, I'm a U-boom, baby, I'm a cross between a human and a nerd. I'm all gagged out, I'm gonna hoot, I'm gonna root, I'm gonna rap. People look at me and laugh and make fun of my face. I laugh right back, I don't wanna be part of the human race.
I feel you breathe under the shadows of my mind. Warm and willing to make your future mine. Jump, jump for joy. You're right on time. Gentle fingers, they beat on my eardrum. Feel the rhythm, Lord, take her as she comes. Jump, jump for joy. Run, rabbit, run. Now. Coming back to Frisco. Ooh, yeah, jump for joy. We're coming back to Frisco. Ooh, yeah, jump for joy. Go on and run away, run away. Hey, hey.
Once there was a pilgrim, he was lonely as a broom. He had the idea to build the moon. He started with an onion, and then he let it dry. Then he rang it like a bell, and it made him cry. Then he covered it up with dust and dirt, and he made it hollow so it wouldn't hurt. Then he cut the ropes and it came unwound. Then he raised it up off of the ground. Now the moon is hanging in the sky, shaking the oceans and moving the tide. And if his calculations was not true, then we might not be lonely looking at the moon. Somebody once asked the astronauts who built the moon, but they would not talk about the pilgrim
in his lonely shell, looking down on the earth all by himself. But they was really worried about his lonely bones. Said, can we send a mission to bring him home? But by the time that the Apollo it touched down, he was hiding in a hole underground. Now the moon is hanging in the sky, it's shaking the oceans and moving the tide. And if his calculation was not true, then we might not be lonely looking at the moon. Then he covered it up with dust and dirt, and he made it hollow so it wouldn't hurt. Then he cut the ropes and it came unwound, and he raised it up off of the ground. Now the moon is hanging in the sky, shaking the